Hey everybody, Scott from Galaxy Comics with another CGC unboxing video. I know it's been a minute since I've put a last video up, but what do you want me to say? To paraphrase my boy Wolverine here, I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do really, really slowly. So today I have 7 boxes, some little boxes, a couple medium boxes, one big box. I think I'm going to start with the big box and save the little ones for last, because the little ones probably have cooler stuff in them. Why would I send in 1 or 2 books unless they were cooler than average? Hopefully this doesn't take all day, since, like I said, it's been a while, but we got the cool, puffy... How the hell are you supposed to get this out of here? Alright, give me a minute. They got the cool, puffy, like, packing material stuff here, but they're wrapped sideways and not up and down. I can't, it's 2 stacked. What the? To quote my daughters, what the? They say that a lot. Alright, this is already off to a stellar start. You'll see they got these giant bubble wrappy tube things with this really heavy plastic. But I will tell you what, they're kind of pain in the butt to get out of there without dropping all of the books on the floor. Ideally, right? That would be the second or third to last thing that we want. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Invoice. Throw that on the floor. Alright. Neat. Oh, I know what this is. I know who this is for. He's been waiting for these for the age of a dog once, so he'll be mildly more happy once he gets these. He's pretty cranky about it as it is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #1, 5th printing. This book is like pretty hard to find. Oh, I gotta take the bags off. 9.6. It's a comic size, but you don't see the 5th printing a lot. At least I don't. That's a really neat book, and there's a few of them in here, 2 or 3, so I won't have to do all of them. Oh, here's a Wolverine #36. Enter the Helverine. So is that first Helverine? I don't know. I know Helverine's got his own little series and stuff going on. So that's a 9.8 on that. That's cool. Oh, bother. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. This was hot for a second. First print, #1, 9.6. You know how we say, not a 9.8. But still cool. I don't know if that book is still as expensive as it once was. Probably not. Ultimate Spider-Man #1, new series. 9.8. Book was hot when it came out. Wait a couple more months and we'll be getting the Absolute Batmans. Same kind of thing. Oh, Feral #1. Gee whiz, what do they do to this? 9.6. It's the Night of the Living Dead homage. Feral. Such a great series. If you are not reading it, shame on you. Okay. Whew. Berserk #1. Brooks. Virgin sketch cover. 1 in 100? 1 in 200 variant? I don't even... Berserker was a long time ago. I don't even remember what ratio variant that is. It's pretty high ratio. And it's a 9.8, so he'll be happy. This is cool. Edge of the Spider-Verse #1, the 2024 series. Derek Chu, Virgin cover. Sexy 9.8. Whew. Mandalorian, Season 2, #2, the John Tyler Christopher Mandalorian Negative Space. I'm trying not to show you the whole back of the store here. So much glare on these solid covers. Cool cover, 9.8. That's really neat. Josh will be happy. Vanguard #2. Close. This Dave Stevens stuff is super hot. 9.6. Alas, not a 9.8. I don't even know who sent that in. Somebody, obviously. Might have been me, might have been a customer. I don't know. Oh, balls. Edge of the Spider-Verse #1. the Lulus variant cover. 9.4 though. How do we get 9.4s on these brand new moderns? Oh, because it's got a really nice, not a bad crease, but I mean it's a clear crease on the spine. Ah well. Walking Dead number 10. First appearance of Herschel, Lacey, Arnold, Maggie, Billy, Rachel, and Susie Green and Patricia. Rachel and Susie Green and Patricia. Anyway, near mint copy, Walking Dead 10. All-Star Comics number 58, First Power Girl. It's only 6. It's First Power Girl. So, you know, he's sending in his first appearances. I know who these go to. Oh, my golly. All-Star Comics number 69, first appearance of the Earth 2 Huntress. Near mint. Near mint copy of that. That's sharp. Uncanny X-Men 141, Days of Future Past, of course. First Rachel, Avalanche, Destiny Pyro, and Alternate Future X-Men, Mystique, blah, 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 blah. Days of Future Past. Awesome. Awesome story. I mean, it came out 40 years ago, but it's still cool, and you got to have your 141. You got to have your 142 to go with it. Only a 6.5. But yeah, it's got some scuffing and stuff on it, some creases and stuff. You know what? When people are sending in their personal copies, they're not necessarily looking for 9/8. They're looking to get their copy of the book graded. Captain America number 6, first full Winter Soldier. 9.6. Almost a 9/8. Oof. Few. Transformers number 1. This is the new series, the Skybound foil cover. This is a 1 in 100 variant. I don't even know if you can see that with the glare, but y'all know what that looks like. Transformers 1, 9.8. He will be happy with that. I would have been really disappointed with the 9.6. Another one for Josh, Star Wars Mandalorian. The Grogu negative space variant. Oh, Grogu's all in there. I guess the logo's negative space. Whatever. 9.8. Nice. Nice, nice. And lastly, out of this box, cool. Not my bag, but still pretty neat. In-Huck Lee, I do like. Edge of Spider-Verse, number 2, 2024 series. Spider-Man homage, Sad Lemon exclusive with Venom and whatnot. 9.8. So, Sad Lemon Comics. I have ordered stuff from them before. They're pretty cool. They get some neat exclusives sometimes. I'm going to jump right into the next box, I think. Yeah. I'm going to save this box. We're going to go into this box. Smaller one. I think this was from a signing. In-house. CGC in-house signing or whatever. At least this is only wrapped in bubble wrap, so it's not impossible to get out of the box. Throw that down there. Throw that down there. Yeah, so these are Jim the Man Lee. Let's see if he hit it. I'm not gonna lie, I think they might be a touch lenient on signature series books. But I mean, these are all, god dang, these are sharp. So anyway, it's X-Men number 1, signed by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. Scott Williams down here, Jim Lee up here. Got the Magneto cover, you know what's coming. Should I do them in order? Got the Cyclops Wolverine cover, 9.8. The other one was a 9.8, of course. You got your Colossus Rogue Gambit, 9.8. Sign. And you got your Beast and Storm, signed by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. Cool. So it's the, I'm not going to try to hold up 4 books. It's the, 4-book connecting cover set. Y'all know what that is. Came out in, that came out like 91. You've seen it. You know what it is. It's cool. That's really neat. To get them all 9.8s. I was kind of hoping like, 9.8, 9.8, 9.6, 9.8. No, I was not hoping for that. I was hoping he was going to get all 9.8. Those are not mine. Those are for a customer. This is, I don't know what this is. A little stack of stuff. This ain't even funny. I don't know how they want me to get these out of here. Got the giant pillow. I mean, sure, you could drop it from orbit and it'd probably be fine, but you know, try taking them out of the box without damaging them. That is the trick. Okay, so this is a few, I don't know, a few books. You got yourself an X-Men 101, First Phoenix, 8.5. Not bad, very fine plus. You got your X-Men 101, First Phoenix, not bad, very fine minus. Still two cool books. You got your Iron Fist number 14, First Sabretooth, near mint minus. That's cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some reading, so I'm gonna go back to that one. Here's X-Men 129, First Kitty Pryde, White Queen. Very fine plus. I want a 9.8 of that, but I'm not willing to pay the difference between my 9.6 and a 9.8. I will live with a 9.6. Star Wars number 1, Marvel series, first appearance of most of the major characters. 9.2, near mint minus. Yeah, it's got a soft corner. A soft corner down there. Yeah, it's not perfect. Near mint minus, though. That's pretty sharp. Not as sharp as this one, though. Star Wars number 1, 9.4. Near mint. Near mint. It's got a little, not as bad of a scuffy corner up there, and a little tiny, tiny piece off the corner down there. Near mint. So it's not a 9.8. What is this thing? You know, X-Men 94. Second Nightcrawler, Storm, Thunderbird, Colossus. You know, just that book. Near mint minus. Pretty nice. Pretty nice copy of that. God dang. Yeah, it's got a little tiny, you know, it's got the soft corners on it, and that you can't really press that out, apparently. You know, they got the little hairline color breaks and stuff. Back to that one again. Fantasy Quarterly number 1, First Elf Quest. Near mint minus. Which is rough, because this is a newsstand. Not newsstand, sorry, newsprint. Newsprint. Usually those press out a little better. And this is... cool. X-Men 130. I wonder if I don't know. I don't know if they caught that. I don't know what's going on with this book, because I didn't send it in like that. X-Men 130, First Dazzler. It's a black and yellow label. My first one of these. It's an authentic autograph. It's 8.5, very fine plus. Terry Austin authenticated autograph on page 1. Honestly, I don't know if we knew that that book was signed. Otherwise, we would have sent it in to get, you know, the yellow label, authenticated, whatever. Like maybe as they're looking through, they discovered that it was signed and said, hey, this is a black and yellow, signed on the first page. Whatever. All right, there's only one book in here. This is also a, this is a little different. This is the single book bubble wrap envelope thing. You flip open that way. This is, oh, nice. X-Men number 5, signed by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. Same date. First Omega Red. First full Omega Red. Nah, I mean, first cover. I don't know. His first appearance was number 4. But signed by Jim Lee up here. Scott Williams down here. He chose black. I think he would have done better with like one of the pink or the white that he had over there. And then he just signed blue up here. I mean, I know they're in a hurry and stuff, and they're not going to do every single thing you want, but they've probably signed about 1 billion books. They can probably do a little bit better color choice or placement. On the other hand, it's a 9.8 signed by those two. What are you going to do, cry about it? A little bit. Cry a little bit. I'm not going to stay up all night crying, but I mean, it's not even my book. All right. just cleaned up the store like yesterday. Okay. This is weird because this invoice. Oh. Okay, so this would be the rest of the stuff from that box. That explains why. We got 7 boxes in. I checked CGC site and it only showed that they had shipped 6. But that was 6 invoices because there's only a little stack of here, and this is like the last 5 books from the other. Probably because they're using these big giant bubble wrappy things, so they can't fit 25 books into a big box anymore. You're going to have to revisit that. I hope they don't make it, so you can only put 20 on an invoice for the same shipping. Ah, bother. Oh, that's good. Ah, bother. Okay, so this last section is for me. Hooray. For the store. We are the one and the same. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 155. Low print run, final issue for a really long time until they started up again. Near mint, though. 9.4. I'll take that. I'll take 2 of them. 9.6. I'll take that. That's better than a 9.4. And, ooh, 9.8. Ooh, yeah. G.I. Joe 9.8. And it's newsstand. I know they're all newsstand. I mean, they're not all. Even better, I guess. No, this came out in 94, so there would have been a lot of direct market. Newsstand edition. Value times 2. Or whatever. And I think this one we got out of a collection. It's a collection of not a lot of great stuff. But then you get into the, you got the 90s indies and stuff like that, which I like. But then you find a book like this, and you're like, oh, that's pretty decent. I'm going to send that in. And then you get back First Hellboy, 9.8. X-Men number 21. First appearance of Hellboy, 9.8. Yay me. So that's good for me. Everything else was good for other people. That one's good for me. And I like those better. All right, I got 2 boxes left. I'm intentionally saving that one for the big reveal. I think those are probably the coolest books. I mean, I did open an X-Men 94, but how many of those have you seen? I've probably sent in a dozen of them myself. Here's another signature series. Oh, these were oh, he's not going to be thrilled. He is not going to be thrilled. We're going to have to talk about that. Anyways, Jesus, first one of those I've seen. I'm sure I'll just crack that and sell it. I know those are real. Amazing Spider-Man 361, Bagley. Oh, this is for the other guy who's been waiting for ever and ever, and so we sent this one in. So anyway, it's signed by Bagley on his chest. Yay, 9.8. Second print, first Carnage. Whatever. This one, however, is a Spider-Man number 1, gold cover, signed by Stan Lee and Todd McFarlane. Like, no, for real, they really were. Stan Lee, Todd McFarlane autographs deemed not authentic. And it's only an 8. So, never seen that before. I've literally never sent in any books to be authenticated and had them say they were not authentic. I mean, I don't know what they're like. They look real to me, but I do not work for JSA, the Justice Society of America. They look real, don't they look real? Can you see that? Stan Lee, McFarlane. They look real to me. All right. He's not gonna be thrilled, but I don't know. What do you want me to do? I just send the stuff in, man. I didn't make them blue label your books. All right, these are cool. You don't see these a lot. I had a guy bring in a whole run of this series, a good run of this series. It was like 1 through 45 or something. So it's pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice. Those are they're decent. I mean, I knew this one wasn't perfect, and then, geez, it's got some issues. Anyway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Origin first appearance of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter and Shredder. Number 1, 8.5. I mean, it's the third print, obviously. First print, yeah, come on, get out of here. But it's got a pretty good color break on that corner. A little color break there. Compared to those other books, I mean, that's, again, it might be a generous 8.5. I'm not going to complain about it. It's not my book, but he's not going to complain either. 8.5. Is that nicer than mine? Oh, it's same as mine. I have my copy right there. That's a number 1 third print. I bought that not when it came out, but probably in like 88, 89. Paid $15 for that. Now there it is for sale. It could be yours. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2, first appearance of April O'Neil and the Mousers. Second printing, not a first print, because, come on. 9.2 though, near mint minus. Nice giant Mouser wraparound cover. I mean, that's cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle number 2, 9.2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3, first print. Yeah, a little easier to get first prints once you get to issue 3. Near mint minus. Why? Some color breaks. Okay. Yeah, that corner's kind of jacked. All right. I'll live with a 9.2 on that also. And second to lastly, Raphael, number 1, first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles spinoff, first appearance of Casey Jones. I sold a couple, the last couple of these I had, I sold really cheap because I kind of didn't realize it was first Casey Jones. And at the time they probably were in the guide for like $20 or something. So I think I sold it for like $30 or whatever because Turtles. Anyway, a very fine copy of that. First Casey Jones, that's that dude. That's one of the Turtles. The one with the size. And lastly, 20 minutes. That's not bad. 22 minutes. We got ourselves a Raphael number 1 that I just went over. This one, however, is nearly mint. Near mint, 9.4. Which, obviously, okay, 1, 2, couple dings. Corners are sharp. It's a nice book. Other than those little couple color breaks, where this one had many color breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a dozen color breaking ticks on the spine. But this one has like 2 right by his mask there. Anyway, so that's that. One of those Raphaels is mine. I have to go back and check the scans to see which one. Probably the nicer one. Maybe not though. Honestly, maybe they're not mine. I think one is for the guy that sent the run of Turtles, and I think I know who the other one is. Whatever. Anyway, that's what I got. I'm gonna fall down. That's what I got for today. As usual, more stuff out. I just sent 4 invoices to Gary of some vintage stuff. So we're going to get back into some older Silver Age and things like that. So that'll be cool. I got a few invoices of modern to send in. And just some miscellanea. So I know I said last year I'm going to try to get caught up. This year I'm trying to get caught up again on all of my CGC stuff. So I think I have about probably 9, 10 invoices worth of stuff to send in. So with any luck, this spring we'll have a bunch of cool new stuff to show you. Anyway, that's it for now. And as always, thanks for watching.